This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
Well, hey, guess who it is? It's the Dirt Guy for Dirt Guy Drive Time. Yep, it's September 1st, and I told you I needed some time off in August, just to sort of recap. I don't think I needed a recap. I think the reboot said enough. But I'm back, and I'm glad. But I may only make one of these. I don't know how many I'm gonna make. It's my show. I can make as many as I want. I can make 10 today if I wanted to, but I won't. So yeah, here I am, and what can I talk about? Because I realize something. I can't really talk about work unless it's like unicorns and rainbows. Got into a little bit of trouble for some of the stuff I said on the air about work. Let's not do that again, right? I'm trying to get advancement where I work. So I don't want to tell you anything too sensitive because, hey, it'll kill the advancement. I still got that accent too, by the way. Very proud of it. Thank you very much. I decided I can't talk about politics. Although I've got something on politics I'm going to share with you a little later, but can't talk about politics because half y'all will get pissed off. Actually, a third of you will get pissed off, a third of you won't, and a third of you will be like, whatever, dude. Probably. I suppose we could talk about the COVID happening, but that's kind of a tired story now. I've done a great bit of coverage of the vid whilst driving in my truck. But one thing though, an encouraging piece of news I recently discovered about CV-19, the vid, is this: the World Health Organization, the WHO, if you will. I'm sure nobody ever put that together before. I did. I'm inventing it. The WHO comes out and says, hey, great news. Pandemic's probably only going to last another couple of years. Yeah, that's awesome news, bro. Oh my God, it's been like 5 or 6 months of reduced incomes, reduced car allowances, reduced economy, people losing their jobs, never getting them back, companies closing, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Terrible stuff. 2 years of this crap? I don't think so, baby. But what am I going to do about it? Make a video. Here it is. Blah, blah, blah. That's all I got on that, I guess. However, it is occurring to me that I believe the greater U.S. populace, the American people, and frankly, people worldwide, people at large, will figure out a way to adapt to this thing. And by the time the vid's over, no one's going to give a crap because we've adapted. We're the Borg. They've adapted, Captain. For all you Star Trek fans out there, all 2 of you, probably. Norman Rose probably went, hey, Norman, it's been a while. I got some special thoughts. I'm going to send you an email about something I'd like your involvement in. Once my hiatus is over, something we talked about already, the rest of you don't get to know what it is. That's between me and my Norman. So that's the COVID thing. Cindy Brown, my wife, the queen of everything, still on reduced income, still working out of her house, still trying to eke it out. But we go to stores, we go grocery shopping, we go wherever. You can go anywhere and wear a mask. And there's just like throngs of people. It's like nothing's different. Other than everyone looks like a bandit, I guess. Some masks though are becoming pretty fun. You see the ones with the teeth in them and ones where it looks like somebody's vomiting right in front of you, and it's amazing sauce. I like my new one. Mine's kind of a pullover deal, and then you just wear it around your neck and you pull it up like this. Yep, I look like a terrorist. Oh, now that I said that word, this video's gonna be banned from YouTube. Whatever, dude. It's not like it matters. So anyway, there's that. What I can tell you on the work front is I was inundated in August with so many things that made me so tired, and it kind of wore me down, frankly. And I ended up working 2 Saturdays in addition to my 60-hour week I put in at home. And the amazing thing is, work Saturday, 9 hours, not including driving, and then went home and did the Saturday night thing, which is really a Friday night thing. And then I did the Sunday thing, which is Saturday and Sunday combined, and went back to work Monday, just burnt out. Motorcycle cop went by. We're undetected. So what that does, that burned out thing is, I'm I'm a seasoned professional with an outstanding work ethic, if I may say so myself. I managed to overcome the fact that I didn't give a crap. I was just so tired. My brain was tired. I had to rely on my cat-like instincts. I don't even know how that applies, but I tried it. And I had to rely on that to get through the day. And then, through the course of the week, getting a little more sleep at home, kind of building it up right up until working a second Saturday. I just shot my shit right down. It was very tough. That combined with some structural changes in and around my job, adding initially a great deal of stress, which I have since conquered, I believe. All of that leading up to this. Got all that under my belt now, kind of figured some shit out now, and I put back on my hard hat. I was going to show it to you, but I forgot. It's in the back. I put big stick back on my hard hat because mon director, my boss, my friend, he said, when you, now he didn't say it like this, so I'm putting words in his mouth, but I think he meant this. I told him, I said, I'm kind of back, I'm kind of bad, I'm kind of making it happen. He goes, it's good to see that again. And I confessed to him, I've kind of been lacking confidence around here lately. And that doesn't work for me, baby. And he goes, I know, when it started? I said, no, when did it start? He goes, when you took big stick off your hard hat. After that, he kind of became a pussy. Well, at least he's honest. So I had, I'll show it to you maybe in an upcoming video, or maybe I'll just insert a picture right here. That's what it looks like. That's what I'll do. I'll just show you a picture of it. I had Cindy Brown, my wife, the queen of everything, make this for me, and then I stuck it on that hard hat. I've been wearing it proudly at work. And man, I've just been knocking it out of the park. Can't tell you more about work because you never know who's listening, baby. You never know. You might not even be listening for all I know. So what do we got? Work, we got the COVID. I established something. We watched the President Trump's speech at the RNC. And I watched as much of Joe Biden as I could stand. I'm sorry, Democrats, I'm not trying to be offensive. If there was a stronger Democrat candidate, I'd vote for it. If it was stronger than Trump, I would. I'm a libertarian. I'm like Switzerland in the two-party system, okay? So I don't really care. I vote for whoever I think is strong like Donkey Kong, right? But I couldn't, poor Biden, it's just, I feel bad for the lad, as it were. And, Trump, he was more presidential than I've seen him be, which, okay, good for him. But I came away from all that going, something, I know how to fix all this crap. I need to run for president of these United States. I need to run for president, is what it's boiling down to. Now, I had to start with, in my plan, I had to start with running for president. And what's the likelihood? Well, I don't really have any political experience. So maybe straight out of the chute, I shouldn't go for president. So I was thinking, well, what about governor or senator or what are the other guys called? Representatives, Senate, Congress, governor thing. And I'm thinking I got some good stuff there. My chances might not be very good. All right, so I rolled back and I said, okay, where can I insert myself into this ridiculous political system and be anointed king of everything? I mean, run for president, ultimately. We don't anoint kings anymore, yet. So I rolled it back to, okay, not governor, what do we got? Mayor? Maybe, mayor. Could be mayor, I guess. But even still, no political experience, so I'm way back. I think city council, but just ahead of city council, I'm holding an election at my home because I figure if I can get the Terriers and my wife, Cindy Brown, the queen of everything, to vote me president of the House, right? There's a victory. There's a victory there. Now, I'm not counting on the vote for the cat. Because the cat, she's picky. She's very opinionated. She wants me when she wants me, and then when she doesn't, she just kicks me to the curb. So I'm not going to count on that vote, but I think I can raise some money there. 4 or 5, maybe 6 cents on the deal. That's a start. Get a Kickstart fund going. And then, start working on my speeches. Now, I think my speeches will be the cross between Dirt Guy and maybe something like JFK would do. And what I've learned about politics is you don't always have to have any facts that make sense. You just got to sound presidential. So I'm kind of working on it. And I'm gonna try to give you a sample. If it goes sideways quickly, then I'm gonna stop, okay? But it's like, my fellow Americans, it is with great pride I stand before you today to talk about this election that we have coming up in just a few weeks. It's kind of Kennedy, it's kind of me, get it? Like you, my fellow Americans, that was terrible. I love this country. I love the American people. I love our American way of life. Like you, I believe in the American dream. I believe that anyone can become president of these United States so long as the cat gets the vote. And I believe, my fellow Americans, that if you elect me president, I'm so far from Kennedy right now. I'm just presidential now. If you elect me president, I will spend the next 4 years, possibly 8 years, changing business as usual in these fine United States of America. Now, I know there are those who will say that I don't have enough experience, I don't have enough hair, and that I smoke too many cigarettes. But my fellow Americans, these are small obstacles to overcome when you've got the American spirit to lead you forward in this global economy. My fellow Americans, if you entrust me with the office of President of these fine United States, I promise you an end to the COVID-19 madness. We must be safe, America. We must be smart. Smart? What the hell is that? But we also must be practical. We must save our economy from those. Now where am I going? All right. Thank you. There, that's it. I'll just end it there. All right, so anyway, that's what I got for you. Got a little COVID, got a little work, got a little politics in there. And on the model railroad front, in summary, I'm working on my stuff that I get paid for, Model Railroad or Video Plus, because I have contracts. But other than that, I'm just honking around in the hobby room, enjoying building my model railroad. At some point, I'm going to do a layout update, I think, just so all the subscribers can at least see what I've been working on and maybe enjoy some of that with me. That is what I have for this installment of Dirt Guy Drive Time. I may or may not have something for you tomorrow, this month. I don't even know. But what I do know is I sure appreciate you guys reaching out and going, hey dude, what's going on? We need a video. The one or two of you who have. So until the next time I see you, my name is Steve Brown, and thanks for riding home with me.